What's going on, stalkers? What's up, chimps? It's your boy Monkey. We're back here again on YouTube. This is now going to be part 6 of my Stalker series. I just want to say sorry, guys, for the really slow releases. It's not really my intent. You know, Christmas coming around, New Year's as well. I've just been kind of busy, had a lot on my plate. It's kind of, as well as work, kind of hard for me to sit down and, you know, like really record and play. But I'm really trying to dedicate some days to like recording, editing, so I can get some of these, you know, the main story pushed out. Some people were telling me, hey, why are you still posting it if it's already, walkthroughs have already been made? Because of you guys that are still watching my channel and want to watch me play this game. I'm really sorry that I've been getting these videos out late. It's really not my intent, and with how much you guys know I love Stalker, it's really unfortunate that it's been like that, but gotta change it up. Not wearing the clear sky fit no more. You know, I found this nice sweater at a surplus place. You know, I looked at it and I was like, oh, that looks like exactly what they'd be wearing in Stalker. And I love going to hiking stores, surplus stores like around the world, because you can always find gear like this, like from multiple countries, Scandinavian countries, like Eastern Europe countries, especially American. And I like it because the reason I like your surplus stores was because it's technically like normal. It is normal clothes that you can go like hiking in or use and all that for all sorts of outdoor activities, but also, you know, it's nice because it's like playing a game where it's literally you could find these outfits. But anyway, we're gonna roll right back into it, just continue where we left off. So let's see who we got to talk to now.
81 who obstructs ward officers in the fulfillment of their lawful duties will be subject to physical force.
Oh, stash for Nash, journalist stash, modest stash. Oh, nice. Missing person stash. Alright, leave the slag heap. Looks like we can't be here no more. This freaking mouse is irritating the heck out of me. There we go.
Permission to speak freely. Look around, all you see is trash. That includes people. At ease, Stalker.
Hey, Skiff!
It's gonna be hard time for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I'd like a word with you, in private.
If there's nobody
Let's talk,
here
man.
to shoot the shit with.
I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from you. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the ward is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news will crash that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
I do need to eat. What I do need to do is eat. My guy's starving right now. Oh, jeez, why am I hungry again? Oh, jeez. What did I stumble into? I wonder what this place is. Sorry, I turned off Discord. My buddy was texting too much. Not gonna lie, this carry weight thing is gonna get really irritating with how much I'm like running out of like my stamina. Cement factory? Open up PDA. Oh, that's the region I'm in. Interesting. I'll keep this semi-auto. And this one? Why not make it auto? I don't know about you, like automatic guns are great, but I like using auto like close quarters. When I'm like have a distance or a medium range, I just like using semi-auto because I feel like I can spare ammo. Ooh, jeez. Oh, I'm consuming radiation right now. I'm like wondering what the heck is wrong with my guy. Is that the lead container? I hope so. I was wondering. I could tell. Oh jeez. Oh lord.
Got a loader here. Scar.
Scar? Scar like from Clear Sky. What is this? Okay, it's not loading, but I'm trying to see their faction. Got interesting blue armor, but we better get inside before the storm starts raging. Oh, holy cow, we're gonna see Scar!
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, Scar. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
As they say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
I'm gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darlin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The Ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
One of your miracles wrecked my home.
Uh-huh. Things just got interesting. So you've seen an anomaly outside the zone.
That's why I'm here. Someone's gotta pay.
Oh, shit's gonna go down at the Institute. I've heard the rumors, but never firsthand. And I've got a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
As long as S.T.A.L.K.E.R keeps going, none of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombie!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another, the shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no Ward. We want the shining zone to reveal
Holy
itself.
cow. I'm terrified of the zombies in the old
But now
game. They're
as
just
far as
like
we're
freaking
concerned-
creepy.
Oh shit.
But they're just like letting them
You're just
walk
a good
around.
guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all
The zombies
you
in
are
this
ready to
Stalker,
hear.
I'll tell you after.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Show the unusual PDA, don't show the PDA. This is really hard to like choose. I'm really kind of struggling here. Cause it's like I'm here for Skiff's cause. Like, I'm here for him. I'm here to help him like with this home thing. I don't care to side with the Ward, but I don't know why, but I feel like there's something unusual about this. Oh, this is such a hard decision. Because it's like, we're going to destroy the Ward, but like, I don't really know. Like, I feel like I might be a bad guy after that. I don't know. Like, I'm always such a centrist person. You know, let's show him the PDA.
Can I help?
The S.T.A.L.K.E.R facility stands on top of an old lab. It used to be locked shut, but the Ward has managed to break it open. That's when the troubles on the mainland began.
We need to figure out what they're up to there. But the PDAs taken from the dead wardens are pretty useless.
I can get inside once I have my scanner back. I've already found something.
Really? What is it?
An early model. Looks like monolith tech. Where'd you get it?
One of my attackers had it on him.
Sounds like Strider is in trouble. You must head over to Wild Island. Normally they don't let loners in, but we'll figure something out.
All right. You're looking for Strider, the leader of Noontide. They've used PDAs like this one in the past. They're not exactly welcoming to outsiders, and for a reason. But I've got an idea. I've got a guy inside Noontide. His brothers were supposed to deliver an important shipment to their Wild Island base, but they've gone missing. He'll send you the coordinates to the spot where they made contact last time. Find that cargo, and it'll be your ticket in.
Sure, Noontide isn't going anywhere. But you'd better hurry, just in case.
Tell me about Noontide. What's the Shining Zone? Why didn't the zombies attack
Why did the
you?
zombies just walk right past you?
Maybe we're the zombies. Always restless, always longing for something. Our bellies never full. Ha! I'll teach you that trick if we end up hitting it off.
Okay. What were you
Well,
talking
if
about?
I said I understood everything, I'd be lying.
Honesty is good, but paying attention is even better. Everything that's happening now, and everything that happened to you before, is the work of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the scanner, your home. And that's just the beginning. Using Project X's tech is always a bad idea, even if Dalin improves it, especially if he does.
Tell me about
What can you
Noontide.
tell me about Noontide?
What I can tell you, I won't. And what I want to tell you, I can't. Richter's probably the only one that knows what kind of people they really are. But as far as I'm concerned, we've got a lot in common. What is Noontide, after all? The sun shines brightly at noon, but we've still got plenty of work to do.
What's the
You
Shining
mentioned
Zone?
the Shining Zone. Do you really think it exists?
Belief is a complicated thing, and I'm a simple man. I don't believe it. I know it. I heard about it from a man who's been walking the zone for longer than any of us. He's seen the Shining Zone with his very own eyes. I'm talking about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I heard about him.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You mean that S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
The one and only. He went to the center of the zone, and that's where he saw it. The other zone. The real one. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to share any details about it. But we're not picky. When you don't have a map, directions will do.
I'm not saying goodbye.
That's cool. That's like the first time I'm really hearing about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. ever since I started this game. Find it really interesting. I wonder if there's a bed in here I can sleep at. Well, anyway. I guess we're gonna go help out these Noontide guys. Heavy burden. Find the spot where Noontide had made contact with for the last time. Get to Noontide base. Okay, so it's pretty obvious where we need to go. Yeah, we'll go down. Let's move. I'm afraid I'm gonna get caught up in a dang, what's it called? A mission. Should be good, right? Oh. Is this it? Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. All right, Noontider, where you at? All right, where's this precious cargo? Oh, jeez. Chat with sprain. That's what it says. Notes. Chat with sprain. I wonder what that is. Is that noon? That must be noontide symbol. Korean Cyclops. Roosevelt wants Mute and Salva taken care of, but all I see is Salva and the shady guys noontime gear. So what? Let's take them out anyways. Korean Cyclops. Some stalkers recognize Mute and Salva from Pripyat. They left a trail of dead loners there. Why do you bother with the rest? All the damn monolithians slaughtered folks. Oh my gosh! Spooked me! Do you think I can catch an anomaly here? Nah, let's not worry about that right now. Alright, back to my PDA. All the damn Latino slaughtered folks left and right. We'll just tell the client of Fort to fork over the door for the other two, then we'll hit the commissary and celebrate. Dang. Alright, I guess we start moving over. Let's go automatic for now. Woman's trash, another man's treasure. Very visible stash. Okay. What the heck is that? They're like bubbles. Oh jeez, I thought I saw something in the water. Oh man, what is that? That is so terrifying. Jeez. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so freaky, you can't see him. Jesus. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm still freaking reloading. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh. What was that? Tripwire? That is a weird anomaly. I gotta go through this. Dude, this is so freaking scary, man. Lure a mutant into an anomaly. A hard and noble deed. Oh my gosh! Oh, it was a dang freaking boars. Gosh, I'm such a wuss, guys. Are those frogs? That's cool, there's frogs! Well, it's a very obvious stash. A lot of goodies today, guys. Alright, so we just gotta maneuver through here. Yep. The Wild Island, huh? Oh, that's scary. Is that a chimera? Okay, there's freaking booby traps everywhere. Better watch out.
You need a medic. What are you waiting for?
I came back alone without the cargo. Nope, I'm not going back.
Yeah, please. We've lost too many people already. Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
Show cargo for new title. I brought your cargo.
I brought some cargo. I believe it's yours.
It's not ours.
It belongs to Professor Lodochka. You can enter Wild Island, give it to him.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
Noontide's armor looks nice. Well, thank you, sir. Holy moly, it's scary out there. I really don't like it. It really freaks me out. What's in here? Whole place is rusty. I need them to like add a slider to increase FOV, or I might get a mod for it. I'm sure there's a FOV mod already.
Hello. See you around.
You think he's hiding something? Quiet. We got a loner here. I don't know why they let you in, but you're not welcome here.
Don't get any closer. Don't get any closer.
The converters are getting overloaded. We'll need to conserve energy for the time being, but I'm working on it.
Find out who Strider is. Okay, deliver the container.
If you have a blade that you can't fix it with me yet, swing by my workshop.
He says you can't answer, but you can still hear me.
It was a mistake to let you in. All Strider's fault. Faust would never have let this happen.
Who's this guy?
Hello.
I go into an emission every once in a while, when no one's looking. Not for long, of course. There's just something familiar about it. I feel home, feel welcome.
See you around.
Well, I left everything open. This being like the main lab.
So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
I've got a package for you.
Oh, really? About time. Pleasant surprise for once.
Why the hell should I reinvent the bicycle to replace the car? None of the other methods have anywhere near the capacity I need.
I can't help but ask, why would a loner deliver my cargo? Are you running an errand for somebody, or...?
Sweet.
What's so important about the cargo I brought?
Wild Island doesn't trade, doesn't wage war, doesn't steal. The question is, how do these wonderful people make a living here? They have me, and my experimental devices that convert chemicals into electricity to power the base. Their capacity is limited for now, but their potential is not. The package contains some rare parts I've been sorely lacking, and now you can understand why.
I'm here on business.
I have some business on Wild Island. Your cargo just happened to turn up at the right time.
You're an interesting man, I see. Dangerous, too. Well, I won't waste any more of your... Oh, it's you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Okay, sweet. Talk to Dubney. Dubney. Alright, yeah, we better get over there. Alright, I guess I'm assuming I'm gonna see the whole place light up like a Christmas tree. With these new parts that he got.
Hey, you! Hold on! Look, I'm sorry about what I said at the gate. I shouldn't have told Stone not to let you in. Thanks for delivering the cargo. It really means a lot to me.
Why is it so important? You could bring it back yourself.
Why don't you bring it back on your own, if it matters so much?
I can't. I'm not really much of a fighter. I fainted the sight of blood, okay? I'm sure I didn't join Monolith of my own free will. But if I ever start firing a gun again, well, what if I like it?
Why is that package so important to you?
There were 3 of us who were supposed to deliver it. I was the only one who made it here. Strider says we're doing all of this for the sake of a better future, but I still feel like my brothers died in vain. Know what I mean? It's not just about the cargo. I just wish there was some kind of meaning to it all, you know? Not in the future, but right now.
Do you know where I can find Strider?
Right now? I don't know. I haven't gone to the base. I'm too ashamed.
Well, I'm gonna go check them out for you. Sweet, daylight's coming.
Talk to our boss.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sometimes I just want to quit and walk outside the perimeter. But what am I supposed to do on the mainland? Who cares about me there? Well, even here. Nah. We ain't going nowhere, Luna.
See you around.
Okay, so I'm looking at their camo and I'm just kind of hearing their dialogue. Is this the Monolith? Are they Noontide? And they all seem really depressed. Jesus, I'm eating that stuff up.
Listen up, everyone. We've got a stalker at the base. I repeat, there's a stalker at the base.
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long.
Jeez, for so much electricity, there's candles everywhere.
Find everything.
Huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Whoa! Are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
You ever been to the mainland?
You mean you've never been to the mainland?
Don't know. If I have, I can't remember it. We don't remember anything that happened before the monolith fell silent. So, is it true? There really aren't any missions on the mainland?
For the monolith fell silent. Okay, I'm just trying to think back to like the old game lore. So either these guys are monolithians. Okay, because I'm assuming after like the end of the brain scorcher, you know, like I heard about like monolithians, like some monolithians, because a lot of the monolithians are like super like fanatics, like they like are the radiation's in their mind, like it's like the monolith like controls their mind, but then some of them were able to break away from it and they don't recall anything they did. So like some of them would notice, oh, they killed many people. Some of them would notice like, oh, forget their name, not know their past. So it's kind of interesting.
Actually, I need to talk to
You won't even stop to chat with... Stalkers don't care about anything but themselves. That's why they're always alone and always miserable.
Jeez.
Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new? You can forget about doing it here on the island. Trading's a no-go. You'll have to head over to Quiet. It's not too far from here. But you didn't...
You're ruining our meal.
Did you come here to gawk at us? Watch us eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away.
They're the monolith. Yeah, everyone says the monolithians are like... In the old games, the monolithians were like dreaded. Like everyone said they were monsters, that they were inhumane. Like they're zombies and everything. And now, like I'm assuming Noontide is like after the Brain Scorcher and after the, you know, like the monolith. These guys are just kind of like a band of brothers, basically. Like they don't remember anything, but they have like all their PTSD and all the things they did. And everyone kind of just discourages them and kind of is negative to them.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I... Yeah?
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
I want to know what's on them.
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone. Anytime a Nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith. Even though there's no monolith anymore, despite what certain people might say.
I need to talk.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it. But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No, of course not. Go talk to Duke.
I've got another headache.
Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Faust's right. You ought to listen to him, too.
If you want to sleep better, work harder instead of listening to some headache.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
Who's Foss? What's the argument about? What happened to the storage facility? Okay.
Tell me about the storage facility. What happened there?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
Okay. Can I come in? Oh, jeez. Jesus. Battery. Endurance week, radiation week. I need to sell my stuff soon.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Ah, come on.
He was a stalker too. The guy freaked me out, man. The way he used to wail.
Okay, stop whining, okay? I thought that enough.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to get to him. First, let me see if I can sell stuff to
I'm
this
busy,
dude.
loner. Go find Dubny.
Dubny told me about you. Come on in.
Let me talk to you, Bass.
Dubny told me about you. Come on in.
Yeah.
Dubny told me about you.
Okay.
Come on in.
How are they doing?
Could be worse. I am busy, loner. I'm trying to help my brothers. I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that? I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
Jesus. Getting a lot of radiation in here. Drinking a lot. Fudge.
Is that you, Stalker? Careful now. Do you know what this thing is?
A scanner. We better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk.
Finally, we meet him.
And this is...
If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
What does Noon want? What was monolith?
I'm not
so you guys
sure
can
I
know.
fully understand you. So what do you think monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
What does Noon want?
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former Monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodechka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
All right, we're gonna go talk to Ladocha.
pieces.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once.
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
What do you know about
The
scanners?
explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
What's the WPS?
WPS? What's that?
The Waste Processing Station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
Any PDA can be
Any
traced?
PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They had their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial. And I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Hors and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs. But Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Hors. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck. Maybe I'll see you around.
All right, well, it's been like an hour now, hour tops. Ever since we've been going through this whole, you know, new monolith, this new monolith group, Noontide. Really interesting. Really interesting what's going on with them. I feel like I'm going down the right path. Like I kind of want to help them out. Like I want to see if this will turn a new leaf. You know, help them turn a new leaf. Help them see if I can make their area a little better. But I'm especially, you know, trying to go, you know, help Skiff out. But, you know, I'm just going to try to sell my gear. And, you know, like the next episode, we'll just, you know, take off from here. And we'll just continue on with the adventure and just figuring out, you know, what all the heck is going on and how we can help these people and just how we can, you know, protect the zone, preserve the zone, save the zone, whatever, you know, whatever happens, you know, just as long as Ward doesn't destroy everything. As long as it gets put in good hands. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment down below, shout out the video, share it with my friends and family. Love you guys. Hope to make a video for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see y'all on part 7.